If you thought Longlegs was crazy, here's 3 more serial killer horror movies you need to watch. Megalomaniac is just as weird as Longlegs, if not even weirder. It's inspired by a famous serial killer in the 90s called the Butcher of Mons, who unalived multiple women and then disappeared. He's never been identified and never been caught. And the movie Megalomaniac is about his children. His daughter, who's very mentally unstable but seems to be trying to live a normal life, and his son, who wants to take over his father's serial killing legacy. The Cloverfish Killer is not that dark artsy vibe like Megalomaniac and Longlegs, but it's still really good. And it's about a boy named Tyler who lives in a small town in Kentucky. But when he finds some really disturbing photos in his father's things, he starts suspecting that his father might be the Cloverfish Killer. This movie is based on the real-life story of serial killer Dennis Rader, also known as the BTK Killer. I truly feel like this list would not be complete without the Bipy Tapes. This one's about the 800 videotapes that were shot by a serial killer named Edward Carver. These videotapes were all discovered during a police raid in the 90s, and it shows everything that he did to his victims throughout decades. This movie includes different stories, but the most memorable one has to be what happened to Cheryl Dempsey. But I do not recommend the Bipy Tapes for horror beginners. The first time I saw this, I literally thought it was real, so it was the most terrifying experience ever. But let me know if I should do a part 2 with even more movies, and follow for more.